Hi, Richard Lewald and Joy Hutchison. We are going to demonstrate the power of tuning forks here. So in order to measure that, what is your frequencies, what is your body showing you from an energy perspective and along the line of our chakras, okay, or 7 chakras. So to tune into Joy's frequency, I give her these Q-tips and she'll put some saliva on there because that will take her DNA. And then we enter them into these tubes, and then I insert these tubes with her DNA or her saliva, which contains her DNA, into my special wands, or guns as I call them. And this is now her frequency, so that allows me to be tuned. If I point it to her, it's that way, shown right on her. So walk sideways for a minute, just walk in either direction. And as you can see, as she moves, this will turn. Coming back, you can see it comes back to her, so it's perfectly in tune. Like every radio station has its own frequency, every person have their own frequency. Once again, I pointed to the camera. No, it's not his frequency. As soon as I bring it back to Joy, yes, we're tuned to her. Okay, so now we're going to set up over on this side and we're going to do some energy measurements. Okay, here we are. We're going to measure Joy's life force, her bioenergy field. So point these to her, and as I walk backwards, as long as they stay pointing to her or at her, we are in her energy field. Okay, so as I walk backwards, slowly now they begin to open up. So this can be the edge of her energy field, okay, her life force right now. But just know that everything is a ripple effect, so it's going to continue going on and on. So our focus in this video is to check the chakras and then correct them with the tuning forks. Perhaps it might be good for you to take your hat off, because that is an energy component too. So maybe put it on, on top there. Oh, okay. So go ahead, let's check your crown chakra. Do the crown chakra, so we're gonna follow those points like that, right? Okay, so that's the crown chakra. That's pretty good. Okay, let's do your third eye. Third eye is a little less. Okay, do the throat. Throat is about the same as the third eye. Do the heart. And the heart is very big. She comes with a lot of love and compassion. And that's what she's doing up here. Helping someone going through their healing process. Heart energy is big. Okay, so let's do solar plexus. A little bit less. Okay, do the sacrum. A little bit less. And then just do the root. So grounding is very good too. But as we can see, there's some imbalances. And so the key is to create as much harmony or balance within the body. So the chakra points brings us into the subtle energies that flow within the body, right? And energy needs to be flowing through the body. So let's create some harmony. And by one of the means, what we were talking in our earlier video is the tuning forks. Now this set of forks are designed to be used on all those points, the crown. So the first one she's going to do, she's going to strike the tuning fork.
Just put it up there?
Yeah, and then put it up there. So go ahead. And while she's holding it up there, I'm going to keep on walking backwards. And you can see how it is enlarging her. Because those frequencies of those tuning forks are designed to resonate with those points. And you can see how the crown chakra is just opening up and opening up and opening up. So this is how big that has become. Wow. There's certainly a doubling of, the energy flowing. So opening up the crown chakra gets you connected again with a lot of other energies. Okay, so the next one is the third eye. So, which gives you more intuition. Go ahead. So likewise, what you'll find is that her third eye also is open up. That's our pineal gland, very effective, raises our intuition, and wow, this is big. Huge. So how to raise our subtle energies and get us more connected with outside of our five senses, outside of our brains, is by us allowing ourselves to fine-tune through these energy points, these 7 energy points. So the next one is the throat chakra. So go ahead. Okay, that's the throat chakra in action. And watch. It's the power to express ourselves. So if you want to raise, wow. That's pretty amazing. That's like about 4 times the original measurement, right? So, next one is solar plexus. Oh, the heart, sorry, yes, that's the heart. Okay, go ahead. Remembered from when we, go ahead. Her heart energy was already really good. And the heart chakra divides our upper 3 chakras from the lower 3 chakras. And it's very important in this world to really come from the heart rather than from the head. Okay, that's where with the head we do all the rationalizing. When we come from the heart, we are coming from love, or we're allowed to then more be able to flow the love, the feelings, the emotions, and so on. And this is just even bigger yet. So good, so good. And I've done it with a few other people, and some people have been completely shut down in some of the chakra points, and we were able to open it up and see the difference. Okay, so there is the solar plexus. Go ahead. All right. Sometimes we're holding things back. It's stored in our gut area. So solar plexus, sacrum. Again, that's over here. You can see a little bit more of a difference. Okay. Yeah, okay, go ahead. Very good. Okay, quite a bit of an enlargement on that. And then lastly, we're going to do the root one. That's being adjusted, as you can see. All right, now it's starting to settle down. Watch this. Okay. Grounding is so important, okay? And you can see now that she's completely, this has become big because her grounding is increased. And so for us all to be properly grounded is so important in life, okay? To become effective human beings in our purposes by which we will work. So now what we're going to do, Joy, I'm going to remeasure your field overall after we fine-tune things, right? So her overall field by fine-tuning has like, so her vibrations now have really become big, and I feel like the waveforms just keep on going and going and going. So there we are, okay? That's got to be like 20 times her original field that we came to measure. One more thing, take the single DNA, there's a separate tuning fork. Okay, so this is the one that's tuned 528 Hertz, it's for the DNA. And she's just basically running that one. And it's so important to keep our DNA because, you know, a lot of stuff, cell phones, Wi-Fi, work on that level of DNA. And as our DNA gets damaged, then our cell production, our healing and so on are also affected. So it's just kind of bathing the body with the DNA frequency. And that is very powerful. Okay, very nice. So let's just put that down. Okay, so now watch what happens. She's got a really good energy fine-tuning. The body resonates the way it should be. Blockages are removed and energy can be freely flowing. So the bigger our aura, the more we are connected. Our other senses, which apparently there's something like 105 other senses. So besides the 5 senses that are connected to our brains by which we kind of interpret things, we are starting to work at this level at a completely different perspective. Our awarenesses can be raised. There's so much going on. And I think this is an amazing thing for us to allow ourselves in the great awakening that we so much need. The planet is going through a lot of purging. People, there's so many different dynamics happening, so much tension, so much stress, and everything else. It's because we got so much negativity, so much detuning being done through electronics, 5G coming on board, genetically modified foods, on and on and on it goes. Things have changed in the last 50 years, but this is probably necessary to change, purge ourselves of those things that do not resonate, that is not truth. And the truth wants to kind of come forth, okay? Because everything that's being designed in nature is there for us. We're part of it, we're part of the universe, and we can allow all these energies, galactic, cosmic, all these energies can go and work in our favor. Thank you.